Jim, no!
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so our party will be entering the world of Lunexsol. It's a continent.
Can you spell that?
Lunexsol.
Use it in a sentence.
Whoa. Okay.
You're entering the world of Lunexsol. She already did it.
EXSOL.
EXSOL. Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, I see what you did there. SOL.
No.
Shit out of luck.
No, far from it. But anyway,
Don't get into it.
this continent, way out in the middle of the ocean, there's literally only one way to and from, and that's by boat. And all boats coming and going, all major boats coming and going from this continent, enter the town of Lunexsol, the city of guilds. This way, because on this land there is a very simple rule. You must always be part of a guild. And when you enter the port, you are brought to customs, and they ask for your special skills, and if there's any from the list of available guilds that you'd want to join, or you may elect to create your own guild.
They're like prison rules.
No. No, because you do have the freedom to just throw yourself into the Adventurers Guild, which is pretty much the jack of all trades, anyone goes there guild.
Yes.
You may join a minimum of one, no, you must join a minimum of one guild up to 3.
But what if they are rival guilds?
No, all the guilds in this school listen and adhere to the rules set by the guild hall, run by the guild master, the master of masters.
Okay.
Yeah, they pretty much have a working pact to keep this town up and going because it's the central hub of the whole continent. This is where all quests and requests are made, this is where all jobs are turned in, and this is pretty much where you can find anything and everything to your heart's desire.
Why does this sound like fairy tale?
It's very interesting.
I'm not supposed to name drop like that.
I'll need it.
Stop stealing things! You're not even there yet!
Already. Here are all your pieces.
He can't control himself.
Okay.
All of them.
So is this like we're on the boat and that's a spiel?
Yeah, pretty much all of your characters decided, fuck your past lives, we want to start somewhere fresh and new. So you all hopped on the boat to this land of paradise.
That sounds so like me.
To the proclaimed land of paradise where you can make all your wealth, wishes, and dreams come true.
Or steal it.
Yes, there are options to steal, but there are rules regarding stealing as well.
But not like he's gonna follow him. Doggy.
Okay, so, and also our party will consist of the following.
Thief! Thief!
Derp, our Goblin Ranger, who would want to steal anything and everything that he sees that is shiny or of value to him.
Or even just not.
Deadrock is our Argonian Paladin with unknown ties to religion so far, and on this land we'll have his plethora of gods that he can choose to follow, invoke, or spread the word of. Tiny Tina is our Halfling Warlock. Dangerous spells and cantrips are her game, and if you try saying her name 3 times, she'll come and blow you up.
Tiny Tina 3 times?
Shush.
You're not supposed to be talking to God like that.
Jesus?
Nebula is our Khajiit Ranger. From parts unknown, reasons unknown, she has come to this unknown land.
I don't like
Kind
it.
of fits.
What if she doesn't like you? She sounds horrible.
Then don't steal from her.
She sounds hideous.
And then we have possibly the most normal and abnormal at the same time, Phil the Philosopher, a half-orc, half-elf. Kids don't even imagine how that comes to be, but we have one, half-orc, half-elf. Phil the Philosopher, he wants to be a paladin himself and spread the good word and do justice for everyone.
That is a fucking lie.
With your weapon named Clint.
I am here to spread the word of I am awesome. I will challenge any of you to a wrestling match by the rules.
Nebula told me, she said she would hit you with an iron chair.
Little man, why does your voice sound like glass in a grinder?
I'm your biggest fan.
I like you. You can come to my shows.
She's trying to start fights.
Nebula said she challenges you.
Wow, and we're just on the ship, but we're trying to start fights already. Wonderful!
So that little instigator, little shrimp.
Sure
I need a
thing.
hype man.
BP.
You wanna be my hype man?
I'm gonna call her BP, and I will be your hype man.
Alright. It's okay, you two are the same height.
Oh, God. Oh, I can kick him right in the nuts then.
I don't have
Little
to-
fat goblins and nuts are held in their ass cheeks. You ever kicked one so hard their head exploded? It's amazing.
Why do you think his name's the philosopher? He explores places unknown.
Oh, dear God.
I should write a book.
Which
You'd
God?
be
His
amazed.
God? My God? His God? Not his God.
I don't think
Not his God. Me, your God, not his.
Above the conversations, you hear a loud bell chiming, "Land ho!" And as the ship pulls into port.
Last year he tried to fuck the land.
Nebula! Someone's talking about you.
Look, don't make me toss you overboard, okay?
Goblins swim?
I heard goblins aren't very good swimmers.
I don't like the water very much. So I'll be-
Is that why you smell?
Yes. That's why he does not bathe.
All the other passengers have already made their way off the ship, and your group follows soon after, being the last ones to exit the vessel, and that is when you...
I crawl.
My character walks down the ramp as a superstar walks through the arena.
I'm on his
And
shoulders.
tricks him.
I'm on his shoulders.
Oh, pushes him off.
I'm on his shoulders.
Phil's
So-
always looking to work out.
So you want
Grabbing the
to...
goblin, air pressing him.
So you're okay with a smelly goblin on your shoulders as you're making your grand entrance.
You want to trip him or do you want me to?
We both do it.
Trip
2
him?
for 1. No,
He's
trip
on
him.
his shoulders.
No, he's bench pressing him like this.
Raise the roof! Fuck the goblin!
Does he actually throw me?
Throw him at some bars. Throw him at some bars.
Okay.
I can't.
It's just gonna get worse.
From the stall, you just see a laughing, hysterical, bubbly, cheerful lady. Just going, "Oh, wonderful. They're so fun when they're lively as they come into our town. Welcome to this school. Here you must register for one of our many, many guilds. Here is the list of the following we have available in our town. We have the Builders Guild, Archaeology, Mages, the Nymph Spark Brothel, Bakers..."
Nips remind me of sex things.
What kind of clothes is
Please,
she
sir, no interrupting. And I already knew you'd want to go there.
Didn't say I wanted to go there, just remind me.
We also have our Bakers Guild, the Trader Hall, the Holy Guild, as well as one
Is it a hoeing guild?
Holy.
Oh, holy.
Holy Guild. Please, no cotton in your ears.
Easy, harlot.
The Guild of the Bards, Herbalist Guild, the Hall of the Fallen Heroes, our Fighters Guild, and everyone's favorite place to visit when they want to go out of town, the Smith Guild.
What's our
Like Smith, like John Smith,
But
or
I'm not
Gary
a Smith.
What clothes is she wearing? Does she have pockets?
Are you asking her or God?
She is a bubbly, cheerful woman just wearing plain, regular clothing
I are too. The starters.
of tanned leather.
I check her pockets.
Tanned leather clothing is... You can't check her pocket. She's behind a stall and you're in front of her.
You bit me.
I look for a way to get to her pockets.
Pinky right.
Okay, roll 20.
You know what?
See
Keep
if
it
you
up.
can, see
You'll
if
sit
you,
next to
see if
Stinky.
you can stealth your way to her pockets.
What is barn?
17.
Bard?
Ooh.
You know the people in like inns that sit there and sing stories and
Yes.
songs?
Yeah. You do see that the stall is easily... You can just easily go around behind her, but next to her also are some of the guards making sure that she does not come to harm.
Do they have pockets?
They have deathly glares and they keep a close eye on you.
He's very brave.
Dumbass.
I sit back and I wait for opportune moments.
Tiny lady, do you tell us about these guilds, or do we go to them and they tell us?
I have all the information needed to tell you about all of our guilds here. Which ones did you have interest in?
This fight club thing you said, I forgot already. Something about fighting.
Fighters now.
I stand behind him and do this.
Like you can do anything.
My angry yard dog here.
Let you bring the balls.
The Fighters Guild is where you would want to go to train in fisticuffs.
Excellent. You've sold me.
So, do these fighters like people in the Fighters Guild, do they go like for missions to?
Oh no, those would be our Adventurers Guild. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It did slip my mind due to the interrupting thing there.
Where do we return it? Can we put it back on the boat?
Send them back to where you came from.
Our two grandest buildings in town is the Great Guild Hall at the entrance and the Adventurers Guild as well. The Adventurers Guild is where any who wish to go out and just explore adventure and complete missions and quests for the fine folk here can go to sign up. They take anything and everyone of all backgrounds.
I take little rocks out of my pockets and throw them on the ground.
What the fuck?
You're picking up pebbles from the harbor?
No.
Pretty sure that's considered stealing.
From what, Mother Nature?
Yeah.
She's a witch.
But no, my dear, to answer your question about questing and all sorts of adventure, we do have our Adventurers Guild for that.
Oh, I
Well,
forgot
that's
to
what
do
I'm
the timer.
interested in.
Alright, the timer starts now.
You're like 40 minutes here.
Wonderful, we have 2 interests in the Adventurers Guild. And so far we've had 2 interests in the Fighters Guild. And how about you, my scaly friend who stands there quietly?
I tried to steal one of
You're
not
scaly
scaly!
friend.
I'm gonna steal the scale! I'll steal the goddamn scale! Okay.
Can you point
Wow,
me
the
in the direction
goblin
of
got
the
really
Holy
deep
Guild?
there for a minute.
That anger came out.
Of course, the Holy Guild is on the far side of town
Right.
on the right side of the Guild Hall. We are down here at the harbor. We are all the way down here at the harbor.
Bill, go!
Why does Phil have such big arms?
He has a big hand.
Where's his goblin? Hey, this is the goblin?
Yes.
Goblin, Argonian,
I didn't have
Phil,
something size appropriate.
Nebula, and
Tina.
Tina. Okay.
So I didn't have something size appropriate.
Get my tiny Tina
I couldn't
figure.
find. Oh yeah, you.
You're also a warlock. Kind of makes sense. But if you have a tiny Tina, get it.
It's like
Too big?
9
9 inches tall.
Well,
Yeah,
by
no.
that standard, can I go get my pop figure for Alduin?
No. No.
It's something this tall.
No. And for entering the town, she also does give your group a road map, just customary to be given to all travelers as they enter this ghoul. This is the road map of our continent of Lunexsol.
Alright.
I'll walk up and smell it.
You're gonna smell a map.
Yes.
It smells like fresh parchment.
It's just
So,
him.
very nice.
When you look at him, you just want to hit him.
You do.
That's a problem.
playing character, he's doing good.
Yeah.
I'm not joking though. Whenever he's not looking, my goal is to steal the scales off of him one by one. Just while he's sleeping or when he's really not paying attention. So.
I bet you he can regenerate his scales.
Yes,
Yeah.
so he won't be missing them.
I want to do a thing.
What thing?
Give me your money.
I don't think he has.
We'll have to roll for intimidation. I have intimidation.
No. No.
Give me 10 gold, and I'll give you a scale.
Alright.
I find him 1 copper, and I say, give me a scale.
Intimidating.
I intimidate too.
You have to intimidate him.
Intimidation roll.
Oh, I like that. +1.
You do not intimidate him.
Ooh. It's not no good.
You two try and intimidate each other, but instead you just look like long lost friends into each other's
Let me
eyes.
high five each other.
Okay, I'm going to the guild now.
Venture deals for me.
Alright, so you showed interest in the Fighters and the Adventurers Guild?
Yes.
Okay, and also since you seem to have such an eye for sparkles, you gross little thing, I am also going to recommend you visit our Bards Guild and just tell them gold is everything and everything is mine. And they will know what to do from there.
I want to do my own thing, but I'm very curious to what this little yard dog thing. I'm not sure what it is.
The goblin.
This smells nothing like a goblin. I've eaten goblin before.
He forgets how to bathe.
Well, it looks like little Nolan better watch his back before he becomes dinner.
I've had dogs bigger than you.
Oh, that's why, because I'm not a dog.
You're a twat.
Okay.
That is
We're
getting
starting up on that foot, huh?
Yeah, I throw a copper at her and say dance.
My dear halfling, have you shown any interest in other guilds other than adventuring, or is that your bread and butter?
You have a copper now.
I've already lost 2 copper.
Alright. As she's jotting down all the interests and notations and pulling
Where's
out
your
letters.
second copper go?
And she's
He threw that me.
Scale.
at
But
the
I
end of
didn't
this,
give
she
you a
will be
scale.
giving you all
And I
letters of
have a
recommendation
copper.
for guilds.
And I didn't dance, so I stole his copper.
You steal it, you earned it hard.
Don't make me throw you in the water. I will watch you drown.
I'm gonna have a tremendous amount of fun with this goblin.
Miss Feline, have you shown any interest in other guilds than the adventurers, or will that be all for you today?
Maybe the fighter's still.
Alright, and she
Because
jots
I am a ranger.
and she jots down your name for the Fighters Guild as well.
Is that the one I signed up for? I've already forgotten.
Yeah.
Yes, you have shown interest in the Fighters Guild.
Awesome.
And my
Do you wrestle?
I don't wrestle, I fight.
You just want to punch someone in the nose and
Yeah.
make them bleed.
Yep.
I'll show you how to do it with style.
and you, sir, tall and loud, what other guilds did you have interest in today?
What do you do with this adventure guild? Do you travel from town to town?
Yes.
That sounds exquisite. Let's do that too. Spread the glorious word to the champ.
Oh, you're going to the Bards Guild. Yeah, BRD.
That smells horrible. Well, I don't know what you're drinking, lizard man, but please don't.
What are you
What's more
drinking
iron in your
anyway?
I
scales?
try to
Yeah.
stealthily take away one of his scales.
If you die, can I
Roll a
melt you
stealth
down
check.
into a weapon?
No.
That
What's your-
doesn't even
what's your
look
spell?
Maybe it's like
natural.
it's
It's
a
lemonade.
potion.
You got a +4.
Look at his
It
potion of
doesn't
death.
look like it's
Yeah.
supposed to be even that proportion.
Okay, he does not know you were behind him trying to pick at his scales.
I picked one of his scales off.
What? Couldn't you feel it?
What?
Didn't I leave?
No, you're still... Because she's now trying to talk to you, asking if there were any other guilds you wanted to join other than just fighters.
Would that be with disadvantage since she's
Join the Fighters Guild.
You wanted the
Ma'am.
Paladin. You wanted the Paladin... Or... Holy
Oh,
Guild.
Holy Guild, yes.
Holy Guild.
Okay, one
He's a paladin of faith. I'm a paladin by trade.
What color
forgot
is
the
your
phrase.
Argonian?
Black.
You have one black lizard scale.
Thank you.
Hey,
It wasn't red.
so we have a
My
black
skin-
person here in the
my
game
skin
today.
is black and red.
And that's
It all
not
depends on
you.
which one you take.
Well, I've got some black.
Still
in
didn't
me.
get a red one.
Like black, gray, and white.
Okay,
My own armor.
Snow leopard.
alright. Before the group disbands, the lady at the counter hands all of you letters of recommendations for the prospective guilds that you wanted to join. And she...
I can't read.
No, sir, you must hold on to that!
Why?
Because you give it to the people there, and they walk you through their own initiation so that you may become a member of the guild.
Oh, they read it to me.
Yes.
Excellent.
I picked my nose so everyone can see it.
He's
Ew.
digging for gold.
That's an awfully big nose. Even for a goblin, that is a
Well,
very big
yeah,
nose.
the nose is like...
He's like up to his elbow.
Have you ever seen
I've seen it.
Harry Potter?
No. I was thinking of Brooke.
Okay. Now, let's start moving people to the guilds they wanted to join.
Monster hurts going through the nose.
Segregation. Segregation.
Okay. Tina, you'll be going to the Adventurers Guild, which is right behind the map.
Behind the map, like over here?
No, like it's
Oh.
on the other side of the paper. Yeah, that's the Adventurers Guild. You'll be right outside the doorway with Nebula. Let's see. This is Phil. He wanted to join the Fighters Guild, which is actually right over here.
Oh, excellent.
Get your hands off me.
You're on his shoulder. Shut up.
Come with me, tiny stink thing.
And Patrick's will go right in front of Diamond. That small little... Yeah, no.
This one.
Directly, yes. That is the Holy Guild.
There's not much there.
That's small.
It's like a small...
There's not a lot of religion here, but there's a lot of adventuring for people to leave.
I shall bring forth the word of God.
Which God?
All the gods. My God. Your God.
All right.
I am my God.
No.
Okay. His character will take the longest to reach the end of town, so while we're waiting for that, let's begin. Oh joy, where should we begin?
No, not that. Stick monster.
Sure, let's do ladies first.
So, Carl.
Ladies, you have journeyed up to the Adventurers Guild, a large, grandiose building of stone and columns in the front, and you see people coming and going about their business. Not important as you enter the building as well, and you notice the barkeep. There's the barkeep. There's a well-dressed lady doing a lot of paperwork, and just tables all about filled with people and food.
Alright, so I guess walk up to the lady, the well-dressed lady at the desk, and hand her her paperwork.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, yes, wonderful. 2 more for the Adventurers Guild. And let's see here. Your names are Tiny Tina and Nebula.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because she's shut up.
Oh wait, I'm not there. I can't interact.
No, you cannot.
This is player knowledge.
This.
See? Now you know why he's 90 pounds. You can think someone's food.
I'm 45 pounds, young lady.
Oh. Yeah, you can
Is
tell
that not
yourself
counting your legs?
What legs?
Because you didn't count the legs.
Well, ladies, here at the Adventurers Guild, our job is very simple. Anything and everything that people want, lose, or need, we fulfill those requests to the best of our abilities. And we assign people to a task based on their level within the guild. And right now, for entering your level shall be 1.
Seems fair enough.
Yes, we do have available lodging here for our adventurers, free of charge. And if you wish to buy your own house, by the way, I did forget to mention this. This is a 2-level city. 2nd level is all houses built into the mountain. Yes, because there was a harbor and it was built into a mountainside. So level 1 is like
Main land and then housing on top.
yes,
So we're in like a valley.
kinda yeah.
So when it rains, all the water comes down here and floods everything.
No, they have.
They
No, it
have
runs off the ocean.
they have a sewer system. Shut up. They have a sewer system. Shut up.
That's the name of the sewer system.
Shut up.
I like it.
Shut up. Back up today.
Pretty sure I will be looking into one of those
The shut-ups?
cave houses.
Oh.
Oh no, it's not a cave house. It's actually a very well decorated house.
How much is it? Alright.
Well, we really don't have houses for rent. That's why you're allowed to stay here at the hall for free. To purchase a home is going to be 10 platinum.
Yeah. I like it.
And the home will be fully furnished.
That's a lot to steal.
Yeah. And how would we earn 10 platinum in this city?
Probably by
God,
sucking
twice.
dick.
Yeah, you?
Well, the fastest way to earn money in this city is usually to join up with the Traders Guild because they deal in all manner of rare items, materials, and just most of the money that comes and goes through our town.
Traders Guild.
Traders.
Traders.
Yes. Like the Merchants Guild.
I like the word merchants guild better than traders.
It's 10 platinum to buy a house.
While we're waiting, I lay down on the sidewalk and sleep.
Okay.
Alright.
Yes.
So,
And she gestures to the notice board to her left and just mentions that these are all the available quests for level 1. Most of them are just help me find this item, help me find that item, I need help finding this piece of material. Inconsequential things. The ones that you guys notice are the quests named Call to Arms, which is to take back Fort X from
Hello? My arms are cold.
is to take back Fort X from a horde of
sorry.
goblins.
It's just the muscles.
Another is to find a missing heirloom. The noble has lost a magical amulet and is asking for help finding it. She lost it while passing through Fort X.
How did the goblins steal the heirloom before you even got here?
No. And that's why I said gremlins. There's also a quest for lost persons. This one, while it is considered a level 1 quest, they also warn that anyone who has taken it also goes missing. And that one is taken on Helio Island.
How many? What's the reward?
All I hear is.
I'll get to those in a moment.
Gain the power of this
The
ability.
4th quest available is called Delayed Caravan. There, a Traders Guild caravan has not shown up from Harpy's Way, and they
God,
want.
can we call it a merchant guild?
Yes, we may call it the Merchants Guild from now on.
Thank you, God.
Just for simplicity's sake, it will be called the Merchants Guild from now on. The Merchants Guild caravan has been delayed from Harpy's Way, on the south side of the continent. Now, the rewards for the quests are, for a call to arms, it pays 20 gold
I like
for
correcting
completion
God.
of the quest. To find the missing amulet is 15 gold if returned to the noble. To find the missing persons, it has an offering of 5 gold with the notation that you may keep any and all items found on the island. And for the delayed caravan quest, considering that it is against harpies from the mountains, they recommend bringing earmuffs. And you guys don't know this because you're not there. And the reward is 50 gold.
God's not talking to us.
Why don't you need
That will be because I'm a snow leopard.
Did someone cut off your ears, your previous owners?
They're fluffy.
Oh. You're
I
up
was
there.
like that last, the last one, the caravan, lost caravan.
Alright, so you take the notation for the delayed caravan quest.
For this guild
Just
anyway.
write down delayed
I
caravan
never went
quest.
signed up for it. Probably should have went
And
there
you
with
want to do
them.
the lost persons on Helio Island?
I'm having a horrible dream and my leg starts kicking like a
Okay.
dog.
Okay.
You're a dog.
That is where we will pause for you guys, because basically you'll just be looking over the quest board deciding which one you want to take.
As it twitches in its sleep, I slowly start building a rock
Oh.
pyramid around it.
Oh,
yeah.
and just a quick note, there is no limit to the number of quests you can undertake.
All the quests.
The other question.
One is one.
Oh yes,
If we want to do the same quest, will it be 50 for her, 50 for me, or split in half?
like work as a team, I guess.
Yeah.
Set your orc
if you work
mating
as
goal.
a team, quest rewards will be divvied up 50-50. Do you have any other questions for these quests? And will these be the only ones you want to take?
I don't want to have fun with it. I'll give them all the gold. I just want to go with.
All right, so you have the lost persons quest, and you have the delayed caravan quest. All right, we will put you on hold for there because you will be inside the guild hall at the counter, basically. All right, Fighters Guild. We have the loud Phil, the philosopher, and the just as loud and obnoxious Derp.
I wake up and bite the closest person to me.
Ah!
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go.
It's like being attacked by an angry sandwich! I'm eating it! I don't care! I'm killing it! I'm eating it!
Phil, roll me your strength check. See if you knock him off.
And one.
Fuck you!
Did you really roll a one?
Fuck you!
I'm holding on. I'm hiding so.
Hold on. Okay. The first one of the evening, and this is going to be so wonderful.
Fuck me!
Instead of trying to knock the goblin off, you trip over your own 2 feet and roll on top of him.
I'm massive. What's wrong with you, tiny dog thing?
Now he's a crippled tiny dog.
I can't respond because I can't breathe.
I pick it up by the scruff of its neck.
You have to get up first. You're on top of him.
He's 3 foot tall. I can pick him up while laying down.
You're on top of him.
I'm reverting to a fetal position. Because I'm scared and confused.
My character stands up very aggressively. I pick him up by the scruff of his neck and his dirty little clothes.
Have pity on me.
I roll for a perception check because I want a fucking pond, a lake, some body of water. It's getting a bath. 14.
The nearest body of water is the ocean.
Fuck the guild. I angrily walk towards the ocean.
Lucy, what about the lake?
I fight to get away.
That's like behind the herbalist guild, and I don't think they'd appreciate having that thrown into it.
I fight aggressively to get away.
Swim with the fishies.
Athletics check.
Oh, great.
Where's your 20?
Where'd you put it?
Where'd my-
In there?
Where'd all my dice go? Give me my fucking dice.
Someone out pickpocketed the goblin.
Yeah, who pickpocketed the goblin? Goddamn!
Give me my shit. Give me my shit.
Wow.
We know what he's multi-classing as.
Okay. You instantly get an inspiration, Patrick. You instantly get 1 inspiration point.
18 plus. What is
It's been a great story so
That was your
far.
athletics check. He succeeds in breaking out of your grip.
I go jump down, and as soon as I get away from him, I look back,
I can see you trying to pick him up.
and then I run off to the nearest mud puddle.
Oh. I don't think they're happy.
I can see you going
Well, technically, you'd be throwing yourself into a pile of manure at the herbalist guild.
Ooh, that's a little wrong. I jumped right in.
Okay, so
I'm not chasing it. I can
Yeah.
still smell it.
yeah, for this little skit, Jennifer, if you'd be so kind as to put him behind there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, Phil, you are still in front
Thanks,
of the
Jennifer.
Fighters Guild.
Do I have my letter or did he eat it?
You still have your letter; it's intact.
I didn't think about that one.
I'm not gonna be that cruel.
I don't know, that was a 1.
I don't need it. Phil's not read.
Open my mouth. and
Okay.
use a piece of
All
paper.
right.
I head into the
Into the tents.
place. I forget where.
Miners Guild.
All right.
I go into the place full of tiny men.
Okay. As you enter, big fat guy is just laughing his ass off. And he just, without even, as soon as he sees you walk, he just laughs even louder. Ha! Ha! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh.
What's so funny?
You are so funny! Some of the passerbys came in and told us about how you tried to rake a little green turd off your shoulder!
You ever
And you-
bit by one of those things? They have teeth like... I'm not sure what.
We're fighters! We make sure those fuckers don't bite us in the first place! And you tripped! Ah!
Carry me back around to the front of the building. I'm gonna fight this guy.
Am I bigger than him?
You are bigger than him, but this is the Fighters Guild. If you try and start a scuffle, you will be swiftly dealt with.
Swiftly.
They got skill. You don't have skill here.
I'm not inside the building, but I'm peeking now.
I smell it.
Hold on. Perception, see if you can smell them.
Why don't you move him back?
Yeah,
Do I get bonuses to that since he stinks and he's been a pile of shit?
We'll see.
I feel ashamed, but I'm not. I'm not
8.
regretting it.
No, you do not smell him. You are more infuriated that you have been called a boy and that the guy is laughing at you.
Call me boy.
I'm laughing quietly behind the door as shit drips off my face.
But all kidding aside, I assume you have a letter for me.
No, I don't.
Really?
Yes.
Then what's that paper sticking out of your pocket?
I don't know. I can't read. I'm leaving.
Said, I'm done with your bullies.
Are you for serious leaving?
No.
Come forth. Let me see the paper.
Here.
Let's see. Phil, the philosopher. Sure, we can work with that. I would have called you Phil the Rolling Man, but sure, philosopher works too.
Is there anything inside the room I can hide behind when I dodge in the door?
No, you are still outside the tent flaps. We shall get to you in a moment.
I hate you.
In a moment, woman.
Okay.
Hey, pass the Coke.
The drugs or the soda?
You get a new one line or two?
The soda, the liquid drug.
Maybe.
Didn't say who to pass it to.
Okay. Well, it's very simple to join the Fighters Guild. You have to beat someone in a fight. And
Does sneak attacks count? Because that's not fair with the damn goblin.
oh no. That's perfect. We want you to fight the goblin. It's just pure entertainment here.
That is what Phil's all about.
So, if you
Draw your biggest crowd. I will give you the most astounding. I can't say fight because it's. If he doesn't bite me in the damn ankle again, it's not going to be a fight.
we have an arena set up in the back. Just bring the goblin here, put on a good show, and you're in.
I go back to
Astounding.
Well, lazy nose.
sleep. I go back to sleep.
My character leaves to find the shit dog.
I'm sleeping outside on the sidewalk again.
Why are you sleeping so much?
Because
Jet
I'm
lag.
tired.
He had a rough.
Jet lag off a boat?
Seasickness, basically. Roll to see if you can find him.
Should I roll the one with 4 sides and get a 1, or the 20 sides and get a 1?
Roll the 20.
I rolled away.
Stay.
The fuck's with this dice?
What was it?
3!
Jesus Christ!
Dice.
I rolled a 1, a 3, and a 3.
Use another 20.
You're going to find me.
You're not hiding.
I'm literally right outside the door.
I know.
There, I rolled it for you.
No. I want to see Phil's roll.
A 3!
Oh my God,
I
no!
rolled it
That's
for
your
you.
lucky
Look what I rolled you.
Maybe it's the
I
Rona
wonder
thing.
if it's just.
All right.
16.
Okay, well, we can take that one. We'll take
I
that
am
one.
not doing good.
No, you're not. No, basically, Phil, you exit the tent and you smell the most foul odor, like someone has just been rolling in shit.
Oh, random.
The only thing that smells this horrid is defeat and goblin. It must be goblin, because I've already smelt the feet today.
And you're asleep.
And what manner does he wake me?
That's up to Phil. That is purely up to Phil.
Then shake him like this.
Phil's pretty upset with what you did.
Okay, I'm running through.
Pretty, and I mean, I almost gonna murder you. Phil's not a laughing stock. Does he have a tail? Do goblins have tails?
He's a very...
I got a dick.
That'll work. I grab his tiny goblin dick
I instantly wake
You
up
still have drink?
with,
and piss all over the place.
I grab him
Out of fear.
and swing him like this around by his tiny goblin dick.
I'm urinating all over.
It's like a whirlwind of piss.
Oh, God.
How is it not like?
No,
Hey.
hold on. Oh, no, you don't get to roll for that.
Oh, I rolled a 20! Damn it!
Like you would think like it would have like torn off or something by now.
I got a 19, so it is pretty damn gross. it is the grossest, sickest thing. You swinging a goblin by his dick,
I'm all
and he's
over.
pissing all over himself and screaming.
I hold the goblin upside down by his dick, and I tell him, I will let you go, but we are having an arena match to redeem for what you did to me earlier. And if you say no,
You may want to hold off on your reactions, Goblin.
roll to see if that hit me.
No. I will roll. It doesn't. You're
It doesn't.
It just goes straight to the ground.
It's upside down, so if you want
Challenge accepted, tough guy.
Oh no, it goes up his nose.
to. Oh, yeah, there you go.
It's just dripping on his
big old
nose.
I dropped the goblet.
I proceed to pee.
I would go
How
wash
much
my
piss is in you, tiny thing?
hands. He is all pee. I would go wash my hands.
Oh goodness.
Nobody knows salt water is good for your skin.
Come with me inside. Stink pig thing. I'm running out of insults for you already.
I walk up and hand him a rock from inside my pocket.
Literally, shit for brains. He rolled in shit.
Trying to be a little more classy than that.
Who said you had to be classy?
Phil did.
Oh, goodness.
Excellent.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Is this still recording?
Excellent.
You
I'm
need
gonna
to watch
kill
your
this
time.
goblin.
You got about 5 minutes left.
Probably already expired time because he started that really late.
Let's put this right behind the tent here.
Oh, just all up in her fucking way.
I walk up and I take a rock from my pocket and put it in his hand.
Why?
Is this how you apologize? Or is this what you want me to kill you with?
Truce. It's a truce.
I give you a rock.
Add 1 pebble.
Why?
Why the fuck not?
Because that's more inventory space on his fucking paper.
If I give him enough rocks, he'll be too heavy to move.
You idiot!
Pebble down in the
Yeah.
Okay.
the efficiency of
Alright,
language
alright.
section. Stone is not a language. Unless you're
Okay.
using it to stone somebody.
Alright. You re-enter the tent. The fat guy is just beaming and laughing. Oh, this is gonna be a wonderful show. Gentlemen, right this way. And he leads the both of you behind the tents to the arena they have set up.
I look around. I'm very impressed with what's going on.
Watch the time.
I'm watching. Oh. Gentlemen, the rules are simple.
I spit on that guy.
You are just one big troublemaker.
You are literally 1 spit away from being thrown.
No. If anyone's killing this thing, I am.
He's called this.
We can eat it afterwards.
We will test that metal shortly.
Awesome.
We want to bleach that meat first.
The rules are simple. No weapons. Barehanded fights. First to either knock out, scream to yield, or for some inexplicable reason dies, loses.
This isn't
Till next
fair.
time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Define fair. This is just a fight.
I'm going to murder this man.
Wagers. We're taking wagers right now.
I tried to pick that guy's pocket.
You roll.
Let's cut it there. Let's cut it there. We'll pick that up on our next episode.
Okay, because I gotta pee. Oh my god, this goblin.
Next time.
Oh.
Am I gonna kill the goblin?
Dun, dun, dun. Let's hope so.